Hello guys, hello everyone. Today I just want to talk about the Ubisoft because Penguins Zero, this guy is talking about how is the title is how are they so dumb? Is talking to the Ubisoft. So I'm not working for the Ubisoft, so I don't want to defend the Ubisoft as a company. But what he says, what this guy said, is absolutely right. What he said, it's 100%. I agree. What he said, because this company is really huge. So it's like uh, 45 studios in the Ubisoft have, and around 90 key employee is working there in the Ubisoft. So this is it's counting it as AAA plus games creating company. So and the last year is new game created by Ubisoft is coming out like the Star Wars Outlast what I talking about maybe 4 months or 6 months ago. So I just want to say um, about Ubisoft because it's the people saying so negativity and so they have a they have a critics everything as normally have by the way, but in Ubisoft especially have a really big critic because like this 1 year or 2 years they always fail and they have always mistakes on their games and laggings and everything. It's like everything, it's everything as I want to say in the video. So let's talk about talking the X Defiant. It's the game what the Ubisoft made from consoles and PC2 like 1 year ago it's coming out. So I played the game too, and they closed the server and the server is shut down. So they killed the Ubisoft killed the X Defiant. So and another game is the Crew, that is online also. This is online multiplayer auto racing game. Also killed by Ubisoft because the servers shut it down. So I want to say when you get the Ubisoft account and you playing the X Defiant and the players a lot of players is playing, so they lost everything on the game. So this guy is talking about that stuffs and how the Ubisoft made big mistakes is etc like that. But it's really ugly thing when somebody is creating a game and like it's X Defiant, we have only multiplayer, and there also have skins and stuffs and bundles like that. It's for example, um, and for the user is buying the stuffs, and after 1 year, it's shutting down, and he's lost everything, like the hours and the money too, what I invested the game. So this is really be so annoyed. Um, and the second stuff I want to talk about the Star Wars Outlaws, but Penguin Zero is saying. So in the video, if you want to watch the guy, what he says and what he want to talk, you can use the links in above here, or I linked what he is talking about. But it's really sad because it's 2025 and they can't make a really good game and really new game because they making Assassin's Creed series like a 2007, 8, 9, 2012, 15. It's okay with the Black Flag, the 3, and the new Assassin's Creed in the Shadow. In the Assassin's Creed Shadows is so much lag, so much bug, and is when you running on a mount, like if you have a fox, you hearing horse steps. So that's a really big stuff on from the Ubisoft. But what I just really want to say a lot of things. I just really want to say, and and I have a really lot of lot questions about this company, because I don't believe it when you watching Shadows, like the Assassin's Creed Shadows, and they have they don't have any game testers to test the game, because it's really big stuffs, really big mistakes. Every of the game what they made have a connection error, connection problems, bug log, and everything like that. So this is the really big mistake about this from the Ubisoft. So I want to talk about back Star Wars Outlast. So the last year, it's 2024, is December, November is coming out, or October coming out the Star Wars Outlast. What you can check in beta. So there was a lot of blacks, lot of bugs, and when they released out in the full game, Lavat is like 20, sorry, 100 dollar. It's more than 100 dollar of the game, and that's unplayable. That's like, I don't want to say it, but yeah. And the system, and the Ubisoft say they want to create the full of joys of games, what is fun, etc. But the Star Wars Outlast is unplayable. That's a horrible decision what they make. And yeah, and the other question I want to up to in the my opinion. So they have any inspiration? They have any new inspiration for for example, they making another new Assassin's Creed, like not in Japan, but it just like Brazilian, or like something like that, or Egyptian, or something like that, because the Assassin's Creed Mirage, like the one, Assassin's Creed 1, only just little bit rebooted stuffs, and that's it, you know. And the Odyssey 2 is look like that, Origin 2, and there is no new things about that, because I played all of the Assassin's Creed series. I play all of them. So this is why I want to talk about this. So yeah, it's really a bit sad, and time so boring, because they are no have any new games, any new inspiration, because the people and the game companies need to be a fantasy, big ID, good ID, etc. So this is the problem of the Ubisoft. So yeah, and maybe like 3 or 4 Years I don't really like and enjoy Ubisoft games, um, because it is what it is. So yeah, it's really bit disappointment and disappointing. So yeah, I just want to say, let's see, um, let's see Ubisoft game, how much the price is. So yeah, you see, it's the game. It's the game is 2 years 2 years old now, and it's still 60 euro, and the ultimate edition still 120 120 guys. So, and if you want the series, then you can get 125 a euro, so in or dollars is whatever. So it's a little bit I don't know, it's a little bit cash thing, cash, and just I just want to show it because they making a game like single player game in Star Wars Outlast, single player game, and Assassin's Creed. You can go in multi. You go in the story, and there are they making a really a lot of a tons of microtransaction transaction, like like no, not a cheap price, it's all on the highest price, everything on the highest price. Like a car skin, like a horse skin, like a clothes skin, is 20 more than 20 bucks each of skins. So it's really bit crazy, and the people is saying a lot of this about this. Ubisoft, it's a little bit criticism and negativity about this 1 2 years because of this, about what they doing and what they want to moving on, and what's the what's the point of what's the point of they making the same thing. They don't gonna be fair or something like that. And what happened to the future? The Ubisoft is a good question. They can continue this stuff, but they making new inspiration game, making new ideas stuff. So yeah, or they don't follow the gacha stuffs like War, Genshin. Lot of question. Mm, yeah, it's a lot of question about the company. Um, for me, my opinion, they can make it better. Everything make it better. And what we see in 5 minutes, but 3 minutes earlier, the Watch Dogs Legion. That guy, that game is have story, and that game have a multi, and that game is have a really unplayable stuffs because network connection, game bugs, everything on it. So it's so unplayable, and they don't fix it. And they have a 1001 of bleeding stuff. So yeah, it's really bit disappointing about the AAA star. I mean AAA Plus Games Studio company. So yeah, it's a little bit mess. So, and any new games have come been reached in the good game catalog. So yeah, in the future they make any new games in the really good game catalog, or they have making any award or earn any award of the new game about the new games award is so story, the game, the gameplay, the co-op, the multiplayer, like that. Because for the people and the criticism and the comments, it says not really into it, not really. So they are so far, they are so far away. It's a really bad thing. Yeah, yeah. And this the another question is how the studio got comes up and how the studio is still alive 2025. For me, is a really good, really great question because maybe the from the game's transaction and copy sell like the Assassin's Creed Shadow was the latest Assassin's Creed. So, and in Japan, the Shadows they have they making a petition of the that censored the game and that deleted the game because the story has hurts of culture stuff. So, and I don't know they done it or make it because I'm not in Japan, so I don't know if that game is censored or playable in Japan. So yeah, so lot of mistakes and problems and game mechanic stuffs. So yeah, yeah, the people is angry, a lot of sides about and mad and hate talking about the Ubisoft. So yeah, it's a great question if they making the new division Heartland or not. It's a great question if they um, kill it the division 2 because the Heartland is coming up or out. It's a really good question because when they make new division Heartland, then the people and the devs is people don't really want to leave the division 2 because lot of players playing the division 2, but the devs in the dev side they want to destroy the division 2 because they want to go in the new gen, they want to go to play the new game and they want to go to buying the new division Heartland. So you understand what I want to say. um, yeah, and it's really bit really bit annoying and uh, have a accent for that. So yeah, it's one point. It's one point you playing Ubisoft games for hobbies. Like okay, you go and work, you coming home 5, you lay down on bed or sitting down the chair, and you playing only Assassin's Creed for spend timing or something like that. It's okay. But if you're playing like it's defiant and played because right now you can't. So or you playing R6. R6 is like 2016, 2015, 14, like that. And you playing R6. And if they making a new Rainbow Six Siege, uh, and they if they want to destroyed or censored the old Rainbow Six, then they just do it. They don't care. They don't really care what the people invested, what the people reach. So yeah, it's it's a little bit disappointment, disappointment about this. So yeah, and the Star Wars Outlast have a really lot of bug and lag, and I still not understand where was the game testers, where was the game creator when they release it, and why don't uh, try it? Those games, those games is not being tried yet for the announcement or something, you know. So it's a little bit, I don't know. It's a little bit. It's like I'm a gamer. They are making a new game, and there are nothing on it. There are no the devs is not working only 20 hours about the game and they released out. So and I want to play that game because it's curiosity or something like that. So I buy it, but it's not cheap. It's like $60, you know, and the people buy it and they play the game and they have a lot of criticism about the game because that's piece of cake. So they are watching you as gamers like clowns. So they buying a new game, they do anything what they want. Yeah. So there is any new gen it's coming up for the Ubisoft, and there is any inspiration, there is anything, any stuffs they want, they I don't know, can create, they can make something like that. It's a little bit this is the question about the this is the question about the Ubisoft. So yeah, and the people have a own and the reasonable hate and criticism about the Ubisoft and about their games. And if the players want something and they don't listen, and when the X definitely shut it down, they the people, I mean the gamers and the people who played, uh, they running the petition, so the sense not censor the game, and they did it. So yeah, it's all about the money, about this company, nothing else, nothing else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you.